So I told you that I was getting a grocery order, and it is here. So I'm going to pick up my order outside and show you what I've got. So this is everything. Everything in my order. Now, let's talk about this. So you just seen me bring in everything that was on my order. This is a lot of stuff. And so the way it works here in the States, if you work for the school, you get paid once a month. So what I do is, when I get paid, the first thing I do is do all the bills and the groceries. So I do one major order. And I think this is probably maybe different than a lot of you. I'm not sure where you guys maybe stop in often, from day to day and pick up stuff. I go ahead and order things and have it ready. I keep my refrigerator and freezer stocked. And then I'm ready. I'm good to go. Every day. So now I don't know if you remember from my last video, but I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way. All this is, because they are refrigerated here in the States, we refrigerate our eggs. So this is a 30 count of eggs, and I'm just going to go put them in the refrigerator. All right, and get that out of the way. Unpack this stuff. So I go ahead and do my big stuff at the beginning. I do my grocery shopping, and then if I need to top up on something like almond milk or cheese or something like that, then I'll go back and do that later. But for the most part, I should be set for this is, in all honesty, this will probably last me well over a month, with just small top-ups along the way. So let me get finished unpacking this stuff, and then I'll come back and show you the things that I've got and try to post up the sins on these items in the video. Okay, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible, and then after I show them to you, I'm going to go back and figure out the sins on everything, and I will try to put it on there as I'm showing you the item. So, the first thing I wanted to do, hello Walter. Walter, please quit. The first thing I wanted to do is experiment with some of the frozen ready meals like you would get at the store. Like, I don't have the Slimming World meals, so I found something that to me is like the most basic frozen meals out there. So I went with Healthy Choice Simply Steamers, and so here's the first one. This is grilled chicken pesto and vegetables. Now again, sometimes I bulk these out with some more vegetables, or this doesn't have rice with it, so I might put some rice with it to make it more of like a whole meal. So again, this is grilled chicken pesto and vegetables. It's got 200 calories, 5 grams of fat, 11 carbs, 3 sugars, and 28 grams of protein. This is grilled chicken marsala, 180 calories, 3 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 17 protein, 4 sugar. 3 cheese tortellini. I'm not going to put all the nutritional information on here. 3 cheese tortellini. You can look these up. You can pull up the grocery stores and look at the products if you are interested in researching any of them. Like, I'm like a food nerd, so I do things like that. I will go on Sainsbury's, Tesco, whatever. I'll look up products. But meatball marinara, 18 grams of protein. I've got chicken and vegetable stir fry. I've got creamy spinach and tomato linguine. I've got beef and broccoli. And then a second one, beef and broccoli. I think I had this as a sub, so whatever the other one was, they were out of it. All right. Now, I've found some steam and bag vegetables or vegetable mixes. This is Caribbean style seasoned rice and vegetable blend. I've got Thai style seasoned vegetable blend. I've got seasoned Mediterranean style vegetable blend. I've got Indian style sweet potato curry vegetable blend. I've got lightly seasoned grain and roasted vegetable blend. And last but not least on that particular one, I've got Mediterranean style seasoned quinoa, couscous, and vegetable blend. All of those are steam and bag, so they should be quick prep. I got ground chicken. I got fajita seasoned chicken breast strips. I got black pepper beef stir fry strips. I got fajita style beef strips. I got pork fajitas. This is lemon, garlic, pepper, chicken breast cutlets. This is grilled chicken breast skewers with rotisserie style seasoning. And I've got teriyaki beef sirloin strips. So those are all of the meat and or poultry options that I got. I've also got Califia Farms strawberry cream. It's like a coconut and strawberry drink. It's plant-based. Don't know what it is. It looked interesting, so I got it. This one is called Pina Colada. It's the same type thing. I got Simply Light Lemonade. This is not sparkling. This is like still. We call this lemonade. Sparkling drinks like Sprite and 7-Up, things like that, we don't call that lemonade. I got my Califia Farms almond milk. I don't drink regular milk. That's what I use. I got 2 of the lactose-free Fage Greek yogurt. I got Mexican-style cheese. All right, I've also got some instant white rice. Now, all these rices and everything you saw, I'm going to make some burrito bowls. So that's where some of this is coming in. So I got this is cumin and chipotle pinto beans. It's in a bag. It's kind of like the rice, but it's beans. This is cumin and chipotle pinto beans. I got garlic and cumin black beans. I got 2 of those. I've got salad topper wonton strips. You can put this on salads, or if I make a bowl, like with the teriyaki beef strips bowl, I could use this on them. I've got crispy onion strings. Crispy onion strings, and here's the wonton strips. I've got sauces. I've got a soy sauce, just a plain soy sauce. I've got this got scratched Mongolian garlic sauce. I've got sesame teriyaki sauce. I've got a box of red beans and rice, Zatarans. So this is the base. And then I got turkey smoked sausage. These will go together. So this is the rice and bean and seasoning, and this is the smoked turkey sausage and red beans and rice. That is a kind of Cajun Southern type meal. I also got the Smithfield hickory smoked boneless ham. It's already sliced. I've got chili beans in a can in mild chili sauce. This is the same thing. Nope. Yeah, this is the same thing. 2 of the same thing. Chili beans, kidney beans, and mild chili sauce. A loaf of bread. It's not my multigrain, but it's the same brand, and it's also low calorie. So I got that one. I've got refried beans. I've got mild rotel. It's like seasoned, diced tomatoes and green chilies, mild. I've got Taco Fiesta black beans. I've got 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Also for the burrito bowls. This is mixed chili beans, kidney, and pinto beans in a mild chili sauce. I've got a can of whole kernel corn. I've got, alright, we call this pico de gallo. I guess you guys have that too. It's not salsa, it's different. A lot of times I'll make my own, but today I just got that one. Baby spinach. Sugar bomb tomatoes. These are really good. I've got shredded romaine lettuce. I've got a whole head of lettuce. I've got salsa con queso. I've got the Bon Maman strawberry preserves. I've got buttermilk ranch salad dressing. I tried all the ranch dressings in the UK. I did not find one that I liked. So, yeah, they're much better here. I don't know. They're different in the UK. I got some mini chicken egg rolls. This is P.F. Chang's. It's a restaurant here in the States, a chain restaurant. Vegetable spring rolls. This is Good and Gather brand. I've got my chicken and maple breakfast sausage. These are the patties. And I've got the savory turkey breakfast sausage. This is the links. I've got sugar-free, reduced calorie pancake syrup or waffle syrup, whatever you want to use it on. I've got hot chocolate mix. I've got marshmallow whipped dairy topping. This is what I put on top of my hot chocolate when I have that. That's a treat. Not an everyday. I've got organic bananas. I've got 2 Envy apples. Just started eating those recently. It's a different kind than what I've used before. I've got Sugar Bee apples, extra fancy. I don't know what that means, but Sugar Bee apples, a pack of those. Haven't tried them. Cherries and berries frozen fruit blend. I do that with my yogurt. I've got the P.F. Chang's shrimp lo mein. I've got P.F. Chang's chicken lo mein. I've got a 5-pound bag of golden potatoes. And a 3-pound bag of red potatoes. And the other stuff that was on my order is stuff like tissue and paper towels and things that are not food related. So that is my grocery haul. And it is quite a few things. Again, I'll go back and figure out the sins on everything, and then I'll post it up. I'm going to try to get it posted up when I'm holding everything up and put the sin value in front of it. Hopefully that will work. And I'm sorry, I just realized that I have my camera up and down like this instead of sideways. That makes it easier. But I will try to remember that next time. Anyway, that is my shopping haul. And I hope you found it interesting. Whenever I put some of these meals together, I'll try to take pictures and post it up for you with the sin value for the meal. I know that would be helpful if I'm showing you a meal on my video to tell you how many sins it is. So I'm going to try to do that. Anyway, until later, this is my shopping haul. Talk to you later. Bye. So these are just some of the meals that I had over the course of this week with the ingredients that you saw in my grocery haul. My weight loss on my last weigh-in, well, it wasn't a loss, it was a gain. I had gained a pound, and hopefully this week I'll either maintain or possibly lose a pound. I would be satisfied with that, but we will see. So enjoy watching the rest of these meals and snacks that I had this week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.